Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Lavinia and I post beauty videos regarding makeup and skincare 3 times a week, every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if that's something you're interested in, I'd love for you to join my channel by hitting the big red subscribe button. So if you're wondering why my makeup looks like this, it's because it's the end of the night. It's actually 11 p.m. when I'm filming this, and that's because we're going to be testing out a skincare product today, more specifically a oat cleansing balm from the Inkey List. I've been wanting to try this product for so long, but I just haven't had the chance to, so we're going to test it out for the next few days here. So if you don't know, here on my channel I test out different skincare products for a period of time and give you guys my thoughts, show you the progress, everything like that. So if you want to see this full review on the Inkey List Oat Cleansing Balm, just keep on watching.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my streets.
Alright, so let's get started. First of all, the Inkey List is one of my favorite skincare brands. I love how affordable they are. They're cruelty-free. They just make really great products that are very science-based and really for the consumer. Their labels are really easy to read, their ingredients, everything like that. And they have this whole message about teaching others about skincare and the philosophies and the technologies used and the science behind their products, rather than just telling you this is what this product is going to do for your skin. This is the Oat Cleansing Balm. It's basically going to be that first step in removing makeup, sunscreen, any dirt on the face, and any oil buildup on the face throughout the day. So I personally like to do a double cleansing method, and a product like this will definitely help me do so. I love doing like some sort of a cleansing balm or micellar water to start off, to take off my makeup, sunscreen, all of that, and then I'll go in with my other cleanser. So let me open this up here. You get quite a big bottle of this, which is nice because if you're removing your makeup every single day or doing a double cleansing method every day, it's nice to have a good amount of it. Comes with 5 fluid ounces, 150 milliliters, and this is obviously used to clean, and it is formulated for all skin types and super affordable, may I add. So as with all my skincare trials, let's get into some product information before we test this out. So I'm just gonna go on the Inkey List website. As I said, 150 milliliters retails for $9.99 USD, which is honestly really great for a affordable cleansing balm. So they describe it as a rich cleansing balm that melts away makeup and impurities without drying the skin. Now this is super important to me since I have a very dry, sensitive, acne prone skin, so I need something that will cleanse my skin thoroughly without being too drying. So it's nice to see that balance, and hopefully it lives up to that claim. It's formulated with oat kernel oil, which is supposed to be a rich natural oat oil which hydrates and moisturizes the skin and effectively removes SPF. Of course, you want to be removing this at night too, so that's really good to hear. Also contains colloidal oatmeal, which is really good for sensitive and irritated skin. I love this ingredient for my sensitive skin. It reduces redness and really just calms down the skin. They even say here that it's super beneficial since it has natural actives that really just help soothe irritated and redness in the skin. And they even said here, perfect as a first cleanser in your double cleanse routine. So as I mentioned before, you should go in with a product like this, that kind of balmy feel, and then go in with your regular foaming or cream cleanser. So we already talked about those key ingredients: 3% of the oat kernel oil and 1% of the colloidal oatmeal. And then looking at the box here for the other ingredients, it's a pretty simple list in my opinion. Nothing that is looking too crazy to me that I would have questions about. We have sunflower seed oil. It says it's ideal as an AM and PM cleanser, and all Inkey List products indicate that by the sun and the moon. This one has both, which tells us it's a morning and night cleanser. And they do have a whole blurb about double cleansing here as well. They recommend using this in conjunction with some of their other cleansers, but in this video we'll mainly be focusing on this. Of course, I will be using another cleanser as part of my double cleansing method. I think we have enough product information here. It's not too complicated of a product, so let's go ahead, wash off all this makeup I have on from the day. I'm so excited to get into my skincare routine because it's my favorite thing to do at the end of the night. So let's head on to my bathroom. So it says to gently massage a small amount onto the dampened face and neck. Rinse thoroughly with water and follow with preferred serums and moisturizers. And it says to obviously store in a cool and dry place. And on their website, it says for the added nourishing element to your skin, you can leave this on for about 10 minutes. Might try that tomorrow morning when I don't need to have this makeup sitting on my face. But I feel like that would be a really good idea since it does have those really nice calming and nourishing ingredients in here. So I'm gonna dampen my face. I would typically take this down to my neck because I usually do like my cleansing in the shower, but for today I'm just gonna do my face. I'm just gonna take out a small amount. Oh, it has like that cream like consistency. It almost looks like polysporin or something. So I'm gonna mix this in. I honestly might have taken too much, but it melts in the hands right away. Okay. Doesn't really have scent. A little bit of a almost plasticky scent in a way. I'm gonna go over the eyes. It's not burning the eyes, which is nice because some cleansing balms or makeup removers you can't use over the eyes, which I find I don't like really, because then like you have to use 2 different products. It says to just rinse thoroughly with water, so I'm just gonna try that. All right, so time for the double cleansing method. I'm just gonna use my Selfless by Hyram Centella cleanser. And my eyes are a little foggy from the makeup balm, but not as bad as like some other ones. I am also like filming and talking, keeping my eyes open, whereas usually I would just like keep them closed, cleanse, and be done. But my skin does feel pretty clean, but of course we're gonna go in with the second cleanser. All right guys, so my face is all clean now. I did have to use my face silk a little bit on my eyes because the mascara didn't fully break up from the cleansing balm. I think it did help break it up a little bit, but I kind of needed that extra thing to kind of wipe that off. I wonder if it's just the mascara I tried today or not. To put this to the true test, I don't usually use toners like this, but I'm going to do it today. We're going to apply a bit of toner onto a cotton pad, and we're gonna do a wipe test to see did this get all my makeup off. I don't see any makeup on there, so I would say that cleansed pretty thoroughly. So first impression, did really like this. The smell was like kind of weird for me. No fragrance in here really, just like might just be how the cleanser itself smells, but honestly I'd rather have this than any additive fragrances. But so far I feel like it cleansed my skin well, and it didn't leave me feeling super stripped, which is kind of nice because it does have that really smooth formula. I'm gonna go do the rest of my skincare, and I will see you guys in the morning. All right guys, good morning. I am just about to cleanse my face, so I'm going to use the oat cleansing balm, and I'm gonna do the little trick of leaving it on for the 10 minutes this morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the balm on. All right, so it is on now. I'm going to let it sit for 10 minutes and I'll be right back. All right guys, so it has been 10 minutes that this has been on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off and also use a cleanser to do a double cleanse. Hey guys, editing Lavi stepping in to make a quick note here. I don't know what made me forget, but I totally forgot to update you guys on how this cleansing balm actually worked as a leave-on kind of moisturizing treatment, because I put it on, I washed it off, and then I never updated you guys. So here's what I thought. I definitely liked it in this manner. I think if you have super dry skin, it could work really well like this. Left my skin feeling very replenished, very moisturized, and I think if you have super dry skin, you can do this about like, let's say twice a week or something like that, since it does have those calming ingredients in there. And I didn't find it really broke me out by doing this. You could probably leave it on for a bit less too. I would probably do this more in the morning, since at night I do use it to remove my makeup and I don't really want to sit with the melted off makeup on my skin there. But in the morning, you can definitely use this and just kind of use it as your treatment. And I think it's just another way to use this balm. So I did enjoy it. So there's my thoughts on using it like that. Alright guys, so I was just about to take off my makeup and I was going to use the Oat Cleansing Balm. So I thought, let me show you guys. So I just took some out. And I'm going to go ahead. Some acne patches on right now, so I'll remove those as well with this. I wanted to see how this cleanser does at removing like this crazy eye makeup. Whoa. So far so good. Honestly, that dissolved everything pretty well, like even the mascara and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and take my face silk and wipe off. So still a little bit of eyeliner there. It's a magnetic liner, so I thought it might have a bit of a harder time taking that off. But with the assistance of this, I feel like it's working pretty good. I'm gonna take a bit more and just focus it around the eye area. I feel like this cleanser is really good, but it has a bit of trouble dissolving like the mascara and liner. Alright guys, so I just finished cleansing my skin. I just used my Selfless by Hyram cleanser. And the face is super clean, as you can see. I honestly feel like this did a pretty good job at cleansing the skin of all that super heavy makeup. I wanted to try this out too because I only had tried out the cleanser on more light makeup, but the only thing I think is you just have to go a little bit more on the eyes, especially if you did lashes or lash glue or anything like that, just to really get that off. But I love how it doesn't strip my skin. A lot of makeup removers really irritate my skin. This one's very calming from what I can tell so far, so I really enjoy that, and just very nourishing as the product claimed to be as well. So I'm enjoying it so far, and I will keep you guys updated. It's been about a week since I've been using the Oat Cleansing Balm. I have makeup on now and it's time to take it off, so I'm just going to use this. Get some product out. I'm gonna melt it off my face. The eyes is always the test. Alright, and then I'm gonna use my wet face silk to get the excess off. Alright guys, so I did the rest of my skincare, and now it's time for me to give you guys my final updates on the Oat Cleansing Balm, as it has been just a little bit over a week that I have been using this product every day to do my double cleansing routine, take off my makeup, sunscreen, and even as a little bit of an added hydration treatment in the morning. So overall, I really enjoyed this. I do think it's a good affordable option for a cleansing balm. There are cleansing balms that I've tried in the past that either have a lot of fragrance in them, or they just don't take off all my makeup well, or they have like a weird film to them, and I feel like they still linger on my face even after I do my double cleanse. The only thing I would say maybe I didn't like as much for this one is that I had a harder time dealing with like mascara and eyeliner. The rest of my makeup, it took off really nicely, and as you saw, we did the toner test and I didn't have any makeup, you know, left behind after going in with this and a second cleanser. I just think with mascara, you know, if I use this in conjunction with my face silk, I'm good to go, which I usually use cleansing balms with my face silk anyway, so I have no issue doing that. The only thing that I would say put me off a little bit was the smell of it. It kind of has like a plasticky, chemically scent to it, but no like added fragrance, which I'd rather deal with that than having like a rose scent added into this or something like that to make it smell nicer. So I can get over that. It feels really nice on the skin, really hydrating and calming. It doesn't irritate my skin as some makeup removers slash cleansing balms do, so I really enjoyed that. Overall, I did like it and would recommend it if you're looking for a nice and affordable cleansing balm. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also make sure to turn on my post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And yeah guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.